are being represented by the Pakistani flag. Later on, in page 22 of my petition, the rectification was being made, and this was there all over the social media platform of the particular channel, my lords. So, particularly, there was no any intention with regarding for the damaging statements.
Very graphic.
I can't understand my learned friend say, use Pakistani flag to a particular religion and then say, I did not know.
And also,
And he is
my
the head
lords-
of the news anchor.
And also, my lords,
He's a
on the
news
base-
anchor, not the head.
and thereafter,
No, he's the head of the
He's
news
the head
anchor.
of programming.
Head of Suvarna channel.
Yes, he's
Huh?
the head of programming and news.
Programming.
Nothing
but
goes. And it
on the
was,
basis of my statement, the graphic designer is also being summoned by way of notice, and he's being questioned. So that is the thing, and I'd also like to rely upon
You're placing the buck on the graphic designer.
because that is the fact, my lords, and that is only kind of an oversight. If my lords can peruse ink page 22,
ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ಅದು ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಪ್ಪ
delete ಆಗಿದೆ. That ink page 22 itself says that has been within seconds that's been deleted.
ರಿಮೂವ್ಡ್
my lord, very graphic
Within
design.
seconds you have caught it
Illa,
up.
Swami,
Within
very
seconds that's
graphic
been
design alla.
That's been deleted.
They've made statements that there is a rise in the population of that particular community since there is no minimum age prescribed for marriage in that community.
What
We'll
is
place the
blasphemy?
entire
Basically, my lord,
Blatantly
Not more.
false.
what is being charged is 505, wherein I have been alleged to create enmity between two religions. Just by this particular statement saying that one particular community has got a rise in the population, how that attracts section 505?
Why are you worried?
Because it's a question, case of stay, my lords.
Hmm.
Also like to place reliance upon one of the coordinate bench judgment of this honorable court,
Hmm.
wherein 505 and 153A, here there's only 505.
ಅದು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ 153 ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕು
53A, but
That is what
however,
you are-
one of the basic
that is what we are
prerequisites,
saying that in our police have done.
ಲಿಬರ್ಟಿ ಕೇಳಿದಿಲ್ಲ ಆಗ್ಲೇ
it is no agila, include agila. But
153
however,
ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಮಾಡೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ
my lords, the intention of the maker of the statement, it
ಇಸ್
needs
ಟು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಷನ್
that's not because had it been my intention, I wouldn't have been, and I wouldn't have carried out this thing in my social media platforms.
After
ಓ
putting-
ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಫಾರ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಯು ವೆಂಟ್
Please, my lords, that was being viral on social media platforms with regarding this. The entire social media platforms of this particular channel bore this screenshot. So, had it been my intention to create an enmity, I wouldn't have rectified this mistake and subsequently carry out clarification on my social media pages.
My lord, there's the Honorable Supreme Court's decision that my lords are well aware of in Amish Devgan's case. I may be permitted to
ಕೊಡಿ
use that.
Hmm.
Where similarly statements were made and no quashing jurisdiction was exercised by the court. Google, Dika.
ಏನ್ ಬುಕ್ಲೆಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ
It was,
ಹಾ
if I could take my lords to 69, my lord, paragraph
ವಿಲ್ ಡಿಸೈಡ್
69.
ಇಟ್ ಯು ಫೈಲ್ ಯುವರ್ ಅಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್
We'll find-
Yes, my lord.
we'll find.
But
In fact,
however, my lords, I
you
would
want
just like to
the
place
transcription,
one.
my lord, that something more is said in the transcription. We'll place that also entire.
ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
ವಿಲ್ ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಇಟ್
Yes.
Yes, my
I
lord.
would just
ಕೊಡಿ
like,
ಅದು 2021 ಕೊಡಿ
like to place reliance upon one coordinate bench judgment of this honorable court, wherein the
Give-
same
give it.
petitioner was being charged with section 505.
same petitioner.
Yes,
petitioner, my lords.
multiple cases.
It's not multiple cases, my lords, because here that is being squashed, and the state had went all the way to Supreme Court. Even the honorable Supreme Court had affirmed this particular judgment
ನೋ ಆನ್ ದ ವೇನಾ ಆಲ್ ದ ವೇನಾ
all the way, my lords.
ಆಲ್ ದ ವೇ
All the way.
ಐ ಹರ್ಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಆನ್ ದ ವೇ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ವಾಪಸ್ ಬಂದು
All the way, all the way,
ಸುಪ್ರೀಂ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ
all
Yes.
the way. So that honorable Supreme Court was pleased to affirm the judgment of this honorable court in the same case.
Leave refused. Leave refused.
No, the leave was refused, as my lords.
It's not affirmation. Yes. Hmm. Yes, we'll see judgments against judgments. And what is the problem?
Lords, only this thing is now I've secured a bail, but there will be some sort of a precipitation. All that I'm seeking is let there be no any precipitation. That is all.
What precipitation are you expecting?
Cooperate with the
I am
investigation.
cooperating. I have been called for the summons. I have went and I've just answered with all the with regarding the questionings of that.
Yes, sir.
No, if he is obtained bail, then let him cooperate with the
Let
investigation.
there not be
We will take up-
precipitation. Let there not be precipitation.
Did
I
you
don't
cooperate
understand
with
what
the
is that.
investigation? No coercive action.
No, he's already on bail.
All right. We'll decide this.
Yes, sir.
Quay him only, there is already an order of the coordinate bench
We'll place my lord.
between the
that there
same parties.
No, it's a different.
No, my
Complainant is
different
different.
parties. In fact, there's
Complainant is
another
different.
Date
judgment.
and use
Please,
is- No, but now,
of the same offense 505.
505 and 153A
153A.
also.
No, in
ಮತ್ತೆ
fact,
Liability ಕೇಳಿದ್ಯಾ?
19 ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಇನ್ನೊಂದಿದೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
That's the same
19.
judgment what I'm referring.
19 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು.
ಹಾ 90.
ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಯಾವ್ದಾರು ಇದೆಯಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ
That's it.
ಇದೆ.
That is all.
The heard the learned counsel Sudarshan appearing for the petitioner. What is called in question is a complaint which becomes a crime in crime number 99 of 2024 for offences punishable under section 5052 of the IPC. The learned counsel appearing for the petitioner contends that the effect of an allegation under 5052 is the propensity to create a rift between two religions or hatred between two religions, which is absent qua the facts in the case at hand is his submission. He would seek to place reliance upon a judgment rendered by the coordinate bench qua the same petitioner in criminal petition 6 of 2019, disposed on 24th January 2019, while 2019, quashing the proceedings in crime number 292 of 2018, which were for offences punishable under 153A and 5052 against the very petitioner. The learned counsel would further submit that the state had
The state had
tossed the order before the apex court only to be rejected. The learned counsel for the complainant would submit that there is more than what meets the eye in the complaint, and the investigation in the least should be permitted to be carried on, and would place reliance upon the judgment in the case of Amish Devgan versus Union of India. Therefore, I deem it appropriate to direct, the matter requires consideration. I deem it appropriate to direct the respondent state not to take any precipitative action against the petitioner till the filing of the statement of objections by the state. List the matter on 27th June. Objections, if any, by then. The petitioner shall cooperate with the investigation. Either investigation, all facts, everything is on record, paper.
we'll have to see why is, because putting Pakistani flag, it is not, he cannot say ignorance, and he cannot plead that ignorance. You need to understand, we have to go back and understand why he did that.
Where do you want to go back?
With him only.
With him?
With him.
Okay.
May I be permitted to file my wakalat, or shall I file it to counter my?
Learned counsel, Nidhishri,
Yes, ma'am.
seeks to enter appearance for the second respondent complainant.
Aye.
Complainant, registry to print the name of Nidhishri is appearing for the complainant.
Obliged.
Grateful notes.
137